Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Non-Cooperators. We're back playing some more Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. Where we last left off, we left a crazy person inside of a cage, but we don't see him at all because, you know, that's just game logic. See, he's not in the cage. We met up with, well, we didn't really meet him, but we saw a friend of ours, Python, which is like, you know, Sub-Zero, I guess, I don't know. And I have no idea what else we're doing. Oh, there we go.
That's strange. That crate looks a bit out of place. It's labeled Made in USA. It's gotta be it. This is what she wanted me to find.
Wait, where do you see Made in the USA? I'm guessing the white box?
What do you want? This is Snake. I found the crate they were keeping prototype weapons in.
How can you be for sure?
It reads "Made in USA" on the crate. They must have disguised it to make it look like they were heading for Vietnam.
Interesting. So what's the problem?
I just checked some of the crates, and they're empty. The contents must already been shipped out of the harbor.
What? Are you saying that this was all just a wild goose chase?
Looks that way. But there's one other thing that caught my attention.
What? It's got the baby of the month centerfold tape to it.
No, this isn't your bedroom we're talking about. They left a bunch of spare parts behind: heat rounds of a recoilless cannon, spare barrels for an M19. Goddamn, why can't you just call it a fucking Colt? Yeah, spare barrels for an M1919, and bulletproof armor close to 5 inches thick.
Whoa, Snake! That sounds like sounds like parts for a tank of an armored vehicle. There's got to be some mistake. The new weapon of the U.S. was developing was supposed to be able to hit every major city in Russia, right? It's got to be something along the lines of a ballistic missile or an aircraft.
I know that, but the looks of this crate, it was definitely a land-based weapon. I'm sure of it.
Something doesn't add up.
We might be overlooking something important. I'll see what else is there to find.
All right, be careful, Snake. Yeah, it's a ground shit. It's Metal Gear. We already know it.
Campbell.
Hey.
Who is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just heard a familiar voice and I thought I'd say hello. I can't thank you enough for taking care of Volgin.
Volgin? At Groznygrad?
Yes. So you do remember.
Who are you?
Sorry, but I can't reveal my name just yet. For now, call me
Ghost.
Call me whatever pleases you. After all, my name is nothing more than a decoration. But more to the point, I was listening in and found your conversation just now. You seem to have quite an interest in the prototype weapon.
You know something about it?
I do. Like, do you remember the Shagoha?
That monster that Sokolov built? It was a nuclear armored tank that could fire a nuclear missile from the ground. Then you mean?
At least you're beginning to catch on. I was like, at last you're beginning to catch on.
So the prototype weapon that Gene stole is a nuclear tank? But the Shagohov was only capable of firing a single intermediate range missiles. It couldn't possibly hit every major city in Russia.
You're right. The old Shagohov could never do that. But America was already developing a working MIRV,
multiple independent targeting re-entry vehicle, a single ballistic missile that can carry multiple nuclear warheads, each capable of striking a different target. That would lead to hit multiple cities at once.
We got to move this a little bit closer so I can start reading this a little bit better, precisely. But the Mavs do not have any weak points. low accuracy, the high cost of development, and the ability to control them once they've been launched. The prototype that Gene stole is a nuclear tank developed by America to make up for these shortcomings.
A new type of nuclear tank?
The new design traveled along a ballistic trajectory that allows it to infiltrate the territory of any country in the world. No ABM system would be able to stop it. And as a nuclear launch platform carried multiple warheads, missiles, it can penetrate any type of terrain and neutralize the enemy country, but all by itself without requiring any support whatsoever.
They're going to strap the Shagoha to an ICBM and launch it into an enemy country? That's possible?
It would be impossible for the Shagoha, but what if it was something smaller and more mobile? For instance, a walking tank. And what if you used a booster far more powerful than the Shagohas, like a Saturn rocket they used to launch the Apollo lunar module?
A walking tank. Metal Gear. Of course. At the same time Sokolov was developing the Shagoha, the Grounding Lab was developing a bipedal walking tank at Groznygrad called Metal Gear. Ghost, are you Granin, the man who designed Metal Gear?
No, Granin must be dead. He was killed by Volgin.
Granin. That name brings back memories.
But go ahead and believe I'm Granin if you like.
So, Metal Gear is actually a walking nuclear tank equipped with multiple small nuclear warheads.
Exactly. However, it's still in preparation stages. It's not ready to launch yet. What was stolen from the Americans was only the Metal Gear vehicle itself. Gene intends to arm it with a Soviet-made warhead stored in its penciler.
But can it use Soviet warheads? Oh, wait. The blueprints for Metal Gear were originally Soviet-made too. I'm surprised they were able to smuggle something that size out of America.
They had the government officially involved. He is said to be dead, but I'm guessing it was at the airport or other likely places, regretting what he has done.
All right, I got it. So if I take out the nuclear storage facility on the penciler, we can prevent Metal Gear from being launched.
I'll give you whatever help I can, even if I'm a ghost. I still don't feel right to let them launch Metal Gear into the motherland.
Okay.
I was messing up on that line, sorry.
Okay, I'll believe you, Ghost.
My frequency is 144.78. I'm counting on you to stop Metal Gear. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Russian guy who's, is talking about Motherland. So, what Russians do we know that was actually in... Oh! That's Ocelot! I just realized that. Hey, look at that, we got the sniper rifle. Wait, spies procured additional... Oh, they procured additional ammo. We haven't got we haven't gotten the actual fucking weapon itself. A man called Ghost. I'm not sure we can really trust this guy yet, but... Those spare parts... Snake found led his story some clarity. For now, we just have to take his word in fact. In any event, we know that the new Metal Gear weapon is just a frame. It has been armed with nukes. If we can find the nuclear storage facility and render the nukes, Metal Gear will have nothing but a pile of useless scrap, right? That settles it. Our next mission is to find the nuclear storage facility. Now, that we're over the bridge and then we're into the east side of the peninsula, there's a lot of area we need to reconnect. Let's redeploy our spy unit and start collecting intel on Metal Gear and the nuclear warheads. As for the sneaking unit, why don't you go and get some more new recruits? By the way, do you know about the medical and technical team? Our new recruits come in, try assigning some of them to the medical unit and the technical unit. They'll make your soldiers' wounds heal faster and develop new weapons and items for you. In the meantime, we'll be waiting for word from the spy unit. Trust your men to do their job. Alright, so we got a lot of people joining us. Bison, hey Bison, how you doing, Bison? Okay, so we've got the security base in the harbor and the rail bridge. Alright, so now it's just all nothing, but we just gotta deploy our people now. So let's do that instead. Manage our group. Jonathan really has gotta get a band-aid or some shit like that, because he is dying over there. Alright, so the security base and the harbor. Let's move this guy. Whoops. Let's move this guy over here. Tackle group. Alright, here's our new recruits. Who's good in what? He's only good as a medic. Bison is good as a medic. Anybody? Oh, we actually got a lot of people in here, but they're all locked up. Won't let me out. Well, that episode was nothing but talking, so damn, I do apologize. There's like really boring bullshit. What does that mean again? It's like a bear trap? I think that's actually what it is. It is a bear trap. Yeah, traps. Cool. Nothing to do with me though. Oh, wait a minute. He's an S and something though. This guy, he's an S and what is he an S in? Handguns. I guess we can put him in here, but wait a minute. Butterfly. Yep. Let's get rid of Butterfly. Butterfly. What's he good in? Yente. Alright, so let's put him in the spy unit. This guy's all like camoed up and everything, like, I'm ready to go out there! What do you want me to do? Spy. Shit! I gotta give him like a shittiest job ever. Alright, that's pretty much all I can do right now. I guess we just save the game and that's it, guys, because everything else is gonna be recruiting and just waiting it out and trying to find out where this nuclear weapon the nuclear disposal facility is and destroy it so we can stop Metal Gear. Next time in the Non-Cooperator is going to continue with some more Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, so we'll see you next time.